you do.
Just want to make sure. My adrenaline's pumping a little bit. I got threatened with arrest. I got.
Sir, I'm not gonna. Sir, I'm not gonna start this. You actually walked over to us. We didn't walk to you.
I walked up to you.
So then I don't understand. So then I don't understand how you can fear all these guys with guns when you walk right.
It's funny how I get a letter in the mail from you guys, right?
I don't know who you guys is, man. I'm Deputy Martinez.
From your department, Internal Affairs, from the complaint I filed against an officer, and won. Sustained. Legal actions are taken. I got a lawsuit against you guys.
Tonight, we're taking you from the streets of Denver to a tense confrontation outside a private home, where two different citizens challenged police authority in completely different ways. These officers may have gone too far when they tried to pressure citizens over recording, questioning, and simply standing on public property. But the real question is, would you hand over your ID? Big credit to the original channels for documenting these encounters and helping spread awareness about constitutional rights and public accountability. Make sure you subscribe to their channels, links are down below, and tell them ID Refusal Rights sent you, because we support civil rights for everyone. This one gets intense fast, and by the end of these encounters, you're definitely going to have something to say.
Listen, sir, what you are doing?
Approach the crime scene.
We're good.
I'm in public. What are you talking about?
Hey guys, here's the thing. Okay, we're just asking y'all to step back, so it's not you're not right on top of us. Okay, is there any
There's
reason
other
you can't
people
do that?
there right here too.
They're part of our actual investigation.
I was too. I witnessed this whole thing.
You did? Yeah. Oh, okay, great. You have your ID and everything with you? Well, if you witnessed all this, then I would like your statement, because obviously then you witnessed a crime, correct? Yes, no?
I don't know. I don't know if it was a crime. I heard it.
Well, you, a few minutes ago told me you witnessed it.
Well, I mean, I heard it. I was in the vicinity when it happened. That's why we stayed here.
Okay, great. Would you write a statement for me then?
I don't know, man. You want me to
Did you
help
learn
out?
those
You guys
psychology
are
tricks
just
in
trying
training?
to arrest
Sir.
us. Now you want me to help you?
Sir,
I'm here to document.
I'm asking.
You only work on
Great,
the
that's
dumb.
fine, and you can. However, one, we've asked you to step back so you're doing where it gives us a little bit of space to actually do our work, and we're not having to worry about you guys standing right on top of us. And
Sir,
then two,
we're not
hang
here
on
to
really
cause you any
quick. Sir. Well, I understand that. However, it is making this more difficult. So the other thing I'm asking, sir, the other thing I'm asking you is, if you did witness this, then please provide that statement so we have more evidence in our investigation. But are you refusing to do that? Because you told me you witnessed this.
I don't want to answer any more questions. I just
Okay.
want to record. This is a First Amendment protected activity. I have a legal right to do this.
I didn't say you didn't. I was asking you to do it in a better location for us, so it's not.
I don't have to.
I'm not
move away.
arguing,
I'm not.
sir.
I'm not impeding you.
Sir, I'm not arguing with you right now. I'm just.
The camera stays steady while the officer keeps pushing for cooperation. But notice what the citizen actually says. I just want to record this. Under the First Amendment, recording police in public is generally protected activity. And under the Fifth Amendment, citizens usually do not have to answer investigative questions unless legally detained under specific circumstances. The tension here comes from something many Americans never realize. Refusing questions is not automatically obstruction.
Simply telling you what I asked you to do.
understand.
You're refusing. That's
right.
fine. And you have my card. You have my information.
I didn't get your card yet.
Yeah, I handed it to you.
You did?
Yeah. And on top of that, you're refusing to provide a statement because you said you witnessed this. And that's fine. You can refuse to do that. Okay? But let's think of the totality of this. And is this really worth all of this? I'm just asking you, man. Yeah, you do.
Just want to make sure. My adrenaline's pumping a little bit. I got threatened with arrest. I got.
Sir, I'm not
guys
gonna,
surrounding me.
sir, I'm not gonna start this. You actually walked over to us. We didn't walk to you.
I walked up to you.
So then I don't understand. So then I don't understand how you can fear all these guys with guns when you walk right to us.
Well, because you
It
guys
makes no
threatened me with
sense.
arrest. You threatened me
Well,
with arrest.
what we told you is you are interfering and you are making this more difficult, and
not
that's
interfering
fine.
with
I'm not arguing with you.
The officer says the cameraman is interfering, but never clearly explains how. Courts across the United States have repeatedly held that annoyance alone is not obstruction. Under the First Amendment, citizens generally retain the right to observe and record police from a lawful distance. And under the Fourth Amendment, officers need lawful justification before restricting movement or escalating toward detention. What makes this scene powerful is the uncertainty. viewers can feel the pressure building even before any arrest happens.
You about any of this stuff. I understand what you're doing here. I understand. I'm not arguing with any of you.
I don't want to argue with you either.
You guys are going to say what you want to say and do what you want to do. I'm not arguing with any of that, okay? What I'm simply saying is we're trying to do our jobs. This does not make it any easier for us.
We're not making it harder
Okay.
for you to do your job.
All right. Well, then you guys just hang out right here,
Kind of
please.
just like approaching us. I mean, there's no need to even
Actually, you
have a
walked up to
conversation
us,
with
sir. Well,
I
great.
walked over here, but you came like right up next to me. I never got like you're like probably 2 feet from me.
Sir,
I never got this
I'm not
close to you.
I'm not gonna start this stuff with you, okay?
Hey, just go back to work, man.
So
Just
we are
leave us
trying
alone.
to, but unfortunately, you're kind of interfering with us.
No, I'm
That's
not
the problem.
interfering. This is not interfering. at
I'm
all.
not. I'm not gonna argue the silliness with you.
Easily go
That's on
Do
you,
your job. I'm just here on a public sidewalk.
sir. I'm not arguing your
recording,
silliness
so-
with you, okay? You
Yeah,
just hang out
yeah,
here.
you're
You
the
have
one
my
doing
info.
Stop talking.
Jeez, man, you started out good. Now you're going backwards, dude.
One man was threatened for recording on a public sidewalk, but the next encounter feels even more personal. What happens when police don't stop at the streets and start showing up outside your own home? This next confrontation raises a disturbing question. Is this policing or intimidation? If you believe these officers crossed the line, comment the letter R below. Your comment helps expose abuse of authority and pushes more people to learn their constitutional rights.
Why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look in No, you can't drive in front of my house and then you pass by 3 times. Harassment when you do, I am threatening you with legal to do it, but why do you keep doing it? You do have a reason, you just don't want to say because you're a punk.
You got it in your hands, bro, until you came out with the camera, then I know when I expect a reaction like the one I
Yo, you can't be pulling up on something.
step in front of the house and making sure everything's good.
Well, guess what? You're not the only one doing it. It's other officers doing it. Stay at my house, no one else's, and leave it. You know who I am. You know who I am. And watch when the complaints start going.
If I wasn't doing my job the right way, I would
Funny how I get a letter in the mail from you guys, internal affairs, from the complaint I filed against an lawsuit against you guys pending. Now you're driving around. Unlawful detainment is what you guys arrested me for. It's on YouTube, just like you're gonna be on my house. It will be a harassment charge. Be right here, all I want. You don't like it? You good? What's up?
I'm doing good.
The f***'s your problem, man?
Why you looping up on me? What am I doing to you?
You know what the fuck you're doing to me.
I ain't doing nothing to you, man.
You drove by my house 3 fucking times.
I've been driving in the area the whole time.
Okay, why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
I'm doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my
I
house?
stopped in many houses in front of this neighborhood, bro.
For what?
What does it matter to you, man?
Because it's my house.
I'm not. Did I step in your yard? Did I step in your property?
No, I want to know what the reason is.
I don't need to give you a reason.
You
brother.
do need a reason.
No, I don't. Unless I step on your property and I didn't do anything to violate your rights, I can drive in this neighborhood as much as I want, okay?
No, you can't drive in
now-
front of my house and stop
Yes, I can.
and look in my garage and then
The deputy leans against the door calmly, while insisting he can stop in front of the house as many times as he wants. Technically, police officers are generally allowed to patrol public streets under the Fourth Amendment. But what changes the emotional weight here is repetition. Across the United States, repeated surveillance combined with prior conflict can raise concerns about retaliation or harassment claims. The silence between each sentence says more than the words themselves. Neither side trusts the other anymore.
drive away. And then you pass by 3 times.
I can pass by as many times as I want, man.
You think so? Keep doing it and we'll see.
Is that a threat?
It's
you
a
threat-
promise.
Are you threatening?
It's harassment when you do. I am
Right?
threatening you with legal actions.
Legal action, okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah, make sure.
I'm good.
Make
All
sure.
on camera, brother. You straight.
Yeah, I do got it all on camera.
Cool, man. Anything else I can help you with?
So answer the question. Stop avoiding it. Yeah, it's your right to do it, but why do you keep doing it? What's the purpose?
I don't need to answer your question.
Yeah, you don't, right?
Don't.
But you do have a reason. You just don't want to say because you're a punk.
You good?
You're a punk.
You good now?
Are you good? Trying to jump out like you're gonna do something?
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you got in your hands, bro. Until you came out with the camera, and then I know what you were doing. But before that, bro, I'm gonna make sure that I'm safe, man. You can't be pulling up on somebody like that and not expect a reaction like the one I
Yo,
got.
you can't be pulling up on someone in front of my house and not be expecting this reaction.
That's fine. You can do that.
I know I could.
That's fine. No one's telling you can, bro. But you asked me why I came out of my car like that. It's because I gotta make sure. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're gonna hurt me. I don't know what you're doing. You want to record and ask questions? That's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. All right. I didn't step onto your property. I didn't do anything. I'm doing my job as much as I can do it. I'm stepping in front of the house and making sure everything's good. That's all I'm doing. You have a problem with that? It is what it is, man. Get a gate or something.
Well, guess what? You're not the only one doing it. It's other officers doing the same damn shit. Okay, you're pulling in front of my house, you're stopping, you're looking at my house, no one else's, and leaving away.
I'm looking at a couple houses in here, man.
And there it is, everyone. He admits he's watching my house. Now, I wouldn't be so upset if I had something to hide and I was doing something wrong. But the fact is, I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm breaking no laws, nothing to hide, but yet they're watching my house for some reason. That's why I'm so upset here.
It's not just you, bro, but if you want to feel like it's just you, I can't control that.
You know who I am.
I don't care who you are.
You know who I am.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Okay. Are we good here, man? I got a job to do. I got to answer your question, right?
Keep doing it.
That's fine.
Keep doing it.
Okay.
And,
I don't know what your point is, man.
watch when the complaints start going in. Watch.
You can put in a complaint all you want, man. I'm doing my job.
I will.
Go ahead, man. If I wasn't doing my job the right way, I wouldn't be doing it, man. And I wouldn't be standing here talking to you. All right? I have nothing to hide.
I ain't got nothing to hide either.
Then we're on the same page, man.
Ask Mr. Gonzalez. He knows who I am.
We're on the same page.
Ask Mr. Gonzalez.
Then we are on the same page.
It's funny how I get a letter in the mail from you guys, right?
I don't know what you guys is, man. I'm Deputy Martinez.
From your department, Internal Affairs, from the complaint I filed against an officer, and won.
Okay. That's fine.
Sustained. Legal actions are taken. I got a lawsuit against you guys pending. Now you're driving around in front of my house?
I didn't know you had a lawsuit in front of you with this.
Yeah, you do now.
Thank you for letting me know.
Unlawful detainment is what you guys arrested me for.
You're not detained, man. You're free to go.
I was arrested, put in handcuffs for 35 minutes, and released. And now there's a lawsuit pending for First Amendment violation. It's on YouTube, just like you're going to be on YouTube.
Sounds good, man. You have a good day, man.
Like I said, keep driving by my house. It will be harassment charges.
Sounds good, man. You can do whatever you like to do, man.
Two different encounters, two different citizens, but the same question echoed through both videos. When does public safety cross the line into pressure, intimidation, or control? What you saw tonight wasn't just about cameras or police encounters. It was about ordinary people standing their ground without violence, without threats, and without surrendering their rights out of fear. If you're still not satisfied with how these officers handled the situation, drop the letter R in the comments. Every comment pushes these conversations further, helps educate more people about constitutional rights, and reminds others they are not alone when facing authority. If you've ever been pressured for ID, questioned for recording, or treated differently for asserting your rights, share your story below. Your experience could help someone else avoid the same mistake tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, you do not need permission to understand your rights. And in this country, freedom was never meant to stay silent. Subscribe if you believe knowledge is stronger than intimidation. This is ID Refusal Right, where constitutional knowledge becomes peaceful resistance, and where the most powerful weapon a citizen can carry is understanding the law.